Oh, hang on, there we go. Alright. So, shall we start off with, hang on, unable to... Alright, so shall we start off with, some pulls then?
I think it is only fair, since it is that time of the year, Walpurgisnacht.
Alright.
So, I got about 8 temples.
By the way, before we pull, I've heard that apparently that reissue right here is actually a reissue from the past, from the future.
Oh? How come?
It's just what I've been hearing so far.
Alrighty. And we also got the assured extractions.
Even this is acting up.
Let's make sure that everything is good before we actually get going.
Okay, there we go. Oh no, this is acting weird. Not the day of the day. Alright, so let's go ahead and make some pulls then.
Alrighty. So let's see what we get. First step pull on the Walpurgisnacht banner. This means nothing. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Just new homebrew. Let's see, next temple. And oh!
Alright, I got a green.
And
Alright, I got Sinclair.
Oh.
Of course, the first thing I get is Singing Machine. This thing hates me and I hated it back.
Fire. I guess the music just calls to you, huh? For me, I simply pulled another Don Quixote, Lantern Don Quixote. Let's see.
Don't get that one curse where you pull like 9 Lantern Don Quixotes.
Oh! Oh! Hey, Pyre! Just got mersoled.
I thought you were going to say you got another announcer.
No, not yet. You'll know if it happens. Alright. This will be the 4th. And nothing. 5th.
Oh, this one's a guaranteed green.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
No green for you. Alright, let's see. 5th. And...
Okay, I got Ryushu.
Another Don Quixote.
Oh, so she got the old lady glasses and, what was it, 4.8 hertz?
Yeah.
And
Damn!
I got both of them in a single pull.
Congratulations.
But if you thought I was stopping here, then you are quite wrong. I need those.
I know what you're aiming, Pyre. You're looking for that Shazam announcer. You want that coffee.
I need my announcers.
I feel that they always come to me. Alright. 7th pull. Green pull. And Garyushu. Okay, so I'm going to do my last pull. And another Don Quixote. Oh well.
Let's see, what announcers can I even pull from here? Okay, so I don't need to worry. I can just sit here and camp. Actually, I forgot to check if Pierre is in here.
What should be on the other one?
I'll be pained. She's here.
There you
Okay.
go.
And Lei Hang is here too. And it got a 3-star.
Alright, let's see it.
Probably already have it though. Yeah.
Malpaus.
Another gold. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna have to worry about lunacy for a second. Well, not
Yeah.
lunacy, but shards.
I want to say, if you got 3 in a row.
Oh, hang on. Let's. I forgot which shape it is for when you pull an announcer.
It's more grayish orangish. But since it is Valpurgis net, it would also be mixed with green.
Okay, just yeah. Wait, I think I already had him.
I just said.
No. No. This isn't fair. I swear I didn't drink coffee this morning. There was no summoning ritual done here.
Heard you saying you want coffee?
Okay. All right. Shall we not get you said? Get someone else?
I swear to God, if you keep getting just said over and over.
No! This isn't right. This is abuse of rights. I need human resources.
Oh, Pyre, how did monkey paws, girl?
I need human resources.
You say you need human resources. Just said, look, opens the door, you call.
Crud, you're right. He is human resources.
Come on, game. One more just said. One more just said.
No, I don't want to know what you said.
Come on, game. Do it for Pyre. Do it, do it, do it. Do it. Oh. Oh.
Come on, don't be just said. Don't be just said. That's still not just said, but it's not an announcer.
One.
I am 20 away from being able to forcibly pull an announcer.
And that's going to be Pierre, right? Isn't it?
It's going to be Pierre. There's no question about it. There is absolutely no question about it.
Come on, Pyre. It wasn't so bad. You gotta 3 announcers. Those odds are incredibly low.
I do not know what the deal with my my model is. Hang on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna restart the this thing real
The
quick.
model. Okay.
Man, that's not fair though. It's
Come
not
on,
fair,
those-
man.
You got 3 roll announcers. Those odds are incredibly low. Pyre, I want you to go to probability and go look at those odds.
Look, man, you cursed it with the monkey's paw. You curled it yourself. I saw you do it in the back room.
Says you who called human resources, and he answered. Usually that never happens. Human resources take their sweet ass time. Not just that, apparently.
Well, that's pain.
You should be happy. You got so much thread. Look at your inventory.
Let's see how much inventory thread I even got. I gotta get used to that change in the placement.
Yeah. It'll come with time. Let's see.
So I got.
That's 100 thread crates.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do my other pulls. Let's see.
Oh, your other pulls and your extractions. You got 600 on blue, I think.
Well, this one's not gonna do me any favors.
Well, let's see what I got. And
And Marcel again.
I got Encore Faust.
Now let's see how this one gets me.
Alrighty. Ship extraction. Let's see it.
Oh, hey.
Lucky you. Someone you haven't gotten.
Sweet, I was hoping it wasn't you, Sinclair. Because I can just straight pull Sinclair right now. I am curious how that weapon works. I hope we do get to fight him.
And I got a Hohenheim.
A Hohenheim? Or actually, I think the new yeah, the new things that are coming out are ego gifts for Hohenheim and oh, hang on. Give me one moment. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, Pyre.
Alright, so that ended, sadly for me. How many tickets do I have left? Literally one ticket away.
Sadly, you almost got everything.
Almost. Do you know how many announcers I'm missing?
Dude. You can get them anytime you want.
It's not the same, man. It's not the same.
Jeez.
Let's see if I can get anything from this right here. It's like a roulette.
A roulette always goes your way.
Look, it's not a weighted, and it's not weighted at all. I'll have you know.
Not weighted at all, it's just broken on one side.
I don't need gold. I need green. No.
He wants the green.
So let's take a look at what we got here.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to dispense Ryan Sang. Because I got what? Yeah, 450 shards for him. So I'm just going to dispense it.
That reminds me, I gotta dispense as well. I gotta give myself the House of Spiders run.
Yeah. Currently I'm just missing the two index items.
언젠가의 나를 위해 주인님을
Apparently Candy wants me to suffer.
Come on, Pyre. He gave you exactly what you wanted. You wanted the announcer? You got 3 times the announcer.
But I already have him, Mark. This is what happens when I call HR and HR actually comes.
He brought the entire HR wing. Alright, so basing on what I'm seeing here, I will actually get short on uptime all 3 identities if I uptime 4 Mersault. I do not have enough Mersault shards.
Hang on, he said you call HR and HR comes with a folder about you.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Those uptime bonuses that we got from the anniversary, I'm gonna use them on Mersault and on Rhinestone. And that way, I have enough thread and shards to uptime 4 Ryushu.
Now I'm curious what Ren does. And Ryan. Alright, we gotta see the backstory.
Right.
Wait, Lance the heart and hang upside down. I hope it's the body and not himself.
Alright, let's see here. Want me to do it or would you?
Oh, let's just read this one casually since we gotta eventually get back to the story quicker.
Okay.
Alright, so biosignal identified. Begin recording. You came too. Where dense overgrowth by the general jaw area. Haggard man. This one will do. Man, what did his thing say? Be not perplexed by the unfamiliarity of your surroundings. Muted response is much more favored over a thrashing scream. Will you well embrace my entreaties? Oh. Excuse me, it seemed that a thrashing scream was more appropriate. Bruh. You got a few screws loose upstairs or something? What's up with the sudden violence, kicking down the chair, stomping on me? What's the point of? You have known such fickleness, as this demonstration must have reminded you. It's simply what it is, these prescripts. concepts that are hardly the sort that answers demands for understanding, if its truth even lies in the realm of fathomability. Right, I see what's going on here. So that wasn't how I was supposed to resolve the weave the gliding thread prescript. Wait. So is he punishing the prescriptor?
I guess so.
Wait, those are skins? I thought those were egos. Yeah, Canto said that skins are coming.
Skins come to. I thought those were EGO, not skins.
Indeed, you remain remarkably composed in spite of the circumstances. Seen enough fellows around me who croaked while under the index's protection, you know? I'd say I had a good run, comparatively speaking. Yeah, I was talking about the teasers for Hohenheim and Alyssa. Yeah, sorry about the confusion there.
Okay, then, candidly, yes. What were you referring with skins then? Oh, a skin system. We?
Oh, okay. By the way, so you said ID and ego? That seems a bit. Oh wait, yeah, no, that seems weird. Since we have an ego we have the ID for both of them already. Huh? So two Hohenheim, I am messing up my tongue already. Two Hohenheim Gregs and a Ardor Blossom. I wonder if it'll have high clash. They don't ever seem to make the egos similar to the others of other characters, but I'm hoping it has a good clash. And I am hoping, for all of my sanity, that it is not replacing Fluid Sac. They need to stop that with Faust. Let's see. Well, Greg has an AED ego, so I assume the ID will work with it, and Ardor Faust will work with the ID.
Yeah.
So let's see. Speaking of which, aren't you proselytes and proxies supposed to wear a white cloak? Were there exceptions to the dress code or something? You know, I don't think they ever said if there was a uniform or anything, actually.
Yeah.
As I am neither exception, is no apt an explanation for my attire. Now let us proceed. So this is it for me, huh? Go on, do your job. I'm not going to make this hard for you. Yeah, at least he's understanding.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Others tried to make theirs last just a little longer, but they all meet the same end anyway. Doesn't matter. Though the peace with which you face the imminent inevitability of is indeed intriguing, and as much as I wish to engage in further dialogue, we are approaching the hour. Okay, so here's what he says. Or she. Here's what Kanai says.
These of the four, you can spend either 150 shards or 17 or 300 of a mix of all. Huh. Mix of both options. The shards just make it cheaper. If they do that, they will solve one big problem about the game, which that you need the particular CNS charts to uptype for.
Look, all we know is that they have to be careful of the beach episode stuff. We can't have that happen again.
True.
We can't have that happen again. So be it. It seems that I am not alone in finding your attitude intriguing. You have bought 15 more minutes. Beep. No, 23. Hermes, what are you doing with your numbers? Hermes has gauged that the worth of your existence is increasingly meaningful.
Huh.
Okay, so the skins are called facades. Oh, was this all inside of the thing he had, the live stream he had earlier?
Oh yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, apparently some funny things happen in that stream. I have been curious to watch that. By chance, did you see in that roadmap for Tier 5? I want to know just so I can make Mard suffer.
Oh boy. Moment of truth.
Yeah, meaningful how to whom? Well, what
Okay,
else
so
could
only
it
for
possibly-
EGOs. Okay, I can live with that.
No, it needs to be both. I need to see him run out of resources. Hang on, there's another bot.
Be gone! What?
Return to the AI algorithms.
And
Well-
more than fair enough. Honestly, I hope that rather than just straight up power, they give more unique things that each identity will do with Uptype 5.
So it's given me some extra time, just enough to read another pulp magazine. I still don't see how that changed anything when I tied to a chair and saw this dank basement dungeon. Oh, this man here.
The cajones on this man.
He makes me think of that one guy from Skyrim when you get the execution. When he just says, "Hurry up, I don't have all day." Let's see, so it'll give more passive effects and special effects, as well as a new VFX when you use them. Oh, that's cool.
Alright.
As long as they avoid going down the paid VFX path. Like, you know, the ones
Yeah.
that the other gotchas do.
Yeah.
I'm glad that it's 2 shards. The city's flow works in mysterious ways. Its intent and will conveyed yet veiled from us. So why not, instead of squandering this precious always leave it to them to throw these words in, evanescence of such trivial contemplations. Take a trip down memory lane with me. Is that what the prescript told you to do? In the absence of justification for secrecy, I shall apply, indeed. My prescript are swift in both the intervals by which they are relayed, and by which they vacillate. Such dithering makes their executions a rather serpentine affair. Ryan, I'm not finding you fun right now. You're worse than normal, you say.
Just open the lexicon. It's that easy.
Let's see. Kainal says they'll have an idle animation on the ego. And so the skins when set will do the OG ID skills using the skins animations, but at the speed of the ID.
Huh.
The skins will not reflect enhanced or post-transformation skills. I think that's what they should have done with the Christmas egos, because boy, both of those were they were not very good.
Well, let's see.
That is why I maintain a collection of sundry people in this basement. Wait, what?
What?
Ryan, you do what now? Then I need to select one of them with a particular attribute the prescript demands I find. Wait, so he just pre-plans people in advance? What the?
What? Right, no. No.
I think Dank Basement Dungeon is now a lot more fitting than I thought.
Yeah.
Indeed, even such preparedness seems to have been ordained by the will of the city. For the collection somehow consists of only those who have defied the prescript of the city. What's your point? That you're keeping this butcher shop of people down here because the city asked you to? That it? That is what I believe to be true, yes. Lest I be cast as not but an insane murder kidnapper.
I mean,
I was not expecting that use of terminology from him either.
yeah.
Some of them are. There are children in here. I expect him to now just also read these people book stories and just never complete them too.
Yeah.
Or like these people who mess up prescripts are like stories that he just doesn't finish till later when the prescript tells him to. It cannot be helped, for the prescript is indiscriminate in its demands. How did little kids like them even end up snaring themselves in the index's web? That is kind of fair, because like no like
Yeah.
work on fixers and stuff have to be like 21. I hope my little girl will get to live a life where she won't ever have to associate with the likes of you. You have a daughter? Yeah, celebrated her 5th birthday just a few days ago. Dang, that's sad.
Yeah.
I understand now. Sounds like you got one yourself. I did. She passed away, I assume. You assume correctly. She was torn limb from limb right before my eyes. That's horrible, just how. In truth, oh. In the moment of witnessing her demise, no anger, no sadness swept me. Those tides wait until every affair has been taken care of, until the eyes catch the glimpse of the empty bed and the untouched gift box whose ribbons are still tied like a butterfly. The tides await until the body lays itself upon the couch, the eyes blankly yet ceaselessly glued to an empty spot on the ceiling. Then it comes. Just who could have possibly... Oh, thank you for the follow.
Oh, welcome, welcome.
I suppose I'll die a happy man, knowing that by my death at least my family will be safe. Failing to protect those you were supposed to keep safe, that kind of loss rips out everything inside and leaves nothing behind. How you doing there, Jim and J Mike?
Well, welcome to our little stream.
I normally was planning to do Thursdays and Saturdays, but I'm gonna have to have some scheduling changes next month.
A little bit of a maelstrom on schedule.
Yeah, I'd say he's pretty good.
Very good.
Hey, give me 1 second. Go ahead and chat with him for a second. I'll be right back.
Alright. I am Mark, your co-host and current host for the moment. So, Mike, what do you want to know about Wild Hunt Heathcliff? Can you use in any team? I know how you use it. Well, in my own opinion, he is a very strong singular identity that absolutely shines in both a sinking team and particularly a Wuthering Heights team. Let's see, can you do this? Hey, well, let have you tell me his. Quick, before it comes back. Sorry, but I cannot do my man Pyre like that. Besides, he has them stored in a temporal state where no one other than themselves from the past can open. His past house gets really cranky once it's open. Let's see here. But yeah, Mike, if you need a strong sinking unit, Wild Hunt Heathcliff is a very good option. There are some other options if you're looking for other particular things, but if you just need some damage, some good sinking, and even a little bit of spread. Wild Hunt is your man. Also, he adds into play a very good thing with the with impending ruin, which makes it so that those that do not have sanity get even lower coin flips. Oh, anything else you may want to know? See here. Applies. No, that wasn't of the matter. But impending ruin with his second ability. Yeah, while the jellyfish is away, feel welcome to ask anything that you may want to your Uncle Mard. And by anything, well, I mean things that we know about the game, either lore, team compositions, unit ideas, or even how one can use one of the units that we have. So for anyone watching it in any other platforms, I sadly can only see Twitch chat at the current moment. but grounded and made into mulch. So welcome back. Just my asking if Wild Hunt Heathcliff is good as a solo unit. But there's no next time. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. So- It depends who you ask. To me, because we know what happened. Ooh. Wait a moment. Fire? This may be a long shot, but what if? And hear me out. What if the prescript, or rather Hermes in some way, is trying to create its own Roland? Yeah. Oh, excuse me? Where is this going to? This just brings. It just brings so many more questions. There you go. Yeah. Alrighty. I can only hope. This, huh. There's only one day. Check our entanglement on one enemy. We're going back to these three.
걸만
일이라면 간다.
I'm going. Please no. But no, I'm going with red eyes and penitence. Alright. It'll be. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh shit, it's not gonna be fine.
이 대검은 당신의 검이자 방패가 되어
Alrighty. So yeah, I'm going with Udian, Lineage Mentor Marceau, aka King Marceau, and Lobotomy Ego Faust. Not Faust, Ryush.
추잡하네. 囚人の皆さんの状態に何か変化が。
꿰뚫려라. 꿰뚫리고.
効果的な攻撃でした。
무기를 만드는
아.
내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
Oh no. Third kid, what?
갑니다.
Absolutely.
사류를 소통의 칼식.
왕이
꿰뚫리고.
하사한다.
Yes, he has. I literally remember him asking, "Why do people like what we're doing? Are so many people like this? What are we doing good? What are we doing wrong?" Yep.
왕의 비율
一つ学ばせていただきました。
꿰뚫려라.
Oh god. Personally, I feel that with the awakening of the Roach Emperor, his base ID should be getting a power up,
제대로 무너져.
right?
내 피분수.
너
敵は深手を負っています。
이 혈투를 승리로 이끌겠다. 가족을 위해.
Yeah.
왕의 비율 하사한다. 따스한 피 스며드는
다리
Yep.
산소통의 칼식. 꿰뚫리고. 엎드리도록.
이번에 내 피분수.
For reference, people, we played a little bit of Love Core before a couple of years back, before we started streaming. And Pyre here got this singing machine. It was one of your most beloved abnormalities, huh?
가끔씩은
Right?
너무 솟아올랐어.
Right.
아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼. 아름다움을 잃지 않게. 그리고 제 이
Come on, I was dealing with Blue Star and yet you complain about one dumb
약간의
machine?
희생이 있었지만 어쩔 수 없는 거겠죠. 모두를 지키는 방패가 될 순 없으니까요.
Yes, I am very happy that I managed to survive that.
약간의 희생이 있었지만 어쩔 수 없는 거겠죠. 모두를
정화는 끝났나?
I swear, sometimes our manager Pyre just does not know what he's doing. And somehow gets away with it. And then the province said, no, you're gonna learn! Fool was you. You know? He called the HR department and they answered randomly.
탄피가 떨어질 때군요.
Yeah.
관리자님,
Executive manager. Yeah.
Oh, was my mic muted this entire time again?
Please don't let it be.
I swear. Man. That's fun. That's fun. Gotta get used to that. Gotta get used to that.
Yep, one of
So-
the technical issues we need to do it for.
So yeah, if you didn't hear earlier, Kenny, but I pulled pretty much everything from the thing except for the announcers, and to start off with the singing machine ego that I hate most. You heard Mard more than likely, so me and singing machine have a lot of beef. It's the one abnormality I despise most. Okay, so there's so much going on. My head feels like it could burst at any moment. My nerves feel as though they are burning out from pouring in so much concentration. Wait, did it skip anything there? Okay, no. I'm listening.
유슈. 자치가 아비와
Bushu has begun engaging the nurse father.
지금의 전략으로는
With her current manpower, breaking through this situation is going to be difficult.
어떻게 하시겠습니까?
Your orders, executive manager.
The Sinclair from the future is still there, summoned by the sign that manifested on his forehead. Gregor is still rampaging under the grip of the uncontrollable metamorphosis. Both teams were still in complete disarray. Even the LCD team, the only ones who had been moving along fairly well, ended up missing their ace in the hole. Not yet.
상황이 좋지만은 않나 보군요.
I take it this situation is not favorable.
Yeah. It looks like we're going to have to do this ourselves.
이 오티스의 유능함을
Otis never intended to showcase my competence in this extent, but very well.
문제될 것은 없다. 관리자님.
There shouldn't be any issues. I'm ready to follow the manager's orders.
Ryushu's sword, finally drawn from its scabbard, pierced through the pinky nurse father with a single smooth thrust. The enemy staggered on her feet, then opened one of the doors behind her. The way she moved was too slow to be an escape, and her gaze, intently trained on Ryushu, was too steady to be a look of surrender. Soon we realized she was trying to draw us in after her.
기다려.
Wait!
나는
I didn't know for certain I'd stand.
나는 이 공간이 점점
I had grown so sick
지긋지긋해져갔어.
of this place.
알고 있다.
No.
거미집에 갇힌 걸.
You always said it was my fault that you were fettered to the house of spiders.
그럼
What
아니라고
are you
생각.
saying it's not?
거미집 한가운데에서
I was the one who was being raised in this suffocating house. If anyone has the right to be resentful, it's me.
하지만 너는 자유를 찾아
But
나갔다.
you left. You freed yourself anyway.
땅에 발을 붙이고
You step out to the ground outside and travel to see the sky. The real sky.
So I'm still going to go with my belief that this is Araya.
In that case, do you want to take over for it?
No, it's good, it's good. You basically just beat to be this if this is Araya. Because
Okay.
the fact that they're saying that they get to see the real sky, I know the Dihui star was actually outside before. So the
Yeah.
fact that we've never seen Araya outside except maybe going to school, but we never see how or what she does for going to school.
Yeah, for all we know, the corridor could be linked to one of the hallways of the school.
난 그때
I already cut you down with this sword back then.
어떻게
So how come
살아있지?
you're still alive?
Wait. Okay. So she said the real sky. Remember how Ryushu always would show her the nighttime sky on the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that this is Araya. This has to be Araya.
확실해?
Are you sure? Did you make sure to pierce the sword clean through the heart?
The question really lies, though, when did Araya become Dihui Star, or was Dihui Star always Araya? Because we already know we have timey-wimey nonsense going on in here.
Yeah.
그 기억들 중에 확실한 게
Do
남아있는
you have a single clear memory you can recall for certain? The memories themselves are gone.
소중하다는 감정만
And all that's left is the feeling
정작
that you
그
once had
기억들이
something
존재하지
to
않는 거라니.
cherish.
그
How true could that feeling
진실되다고
be?
할 수 있을까? 기억되지 못한다면
Oh, something cannot be
시간마저도
remembered
사라지게
anymore.
되는 거.
Its time is as good as lost.
이 도시도
Oh, the
거미
city and this house have become places where not a single soul has the heart to remember the child.
The heart to remember the child. Probably referring to Araya, probably meaning forgotten, thanks to Araya's death.
Yeah.
So when you think about it that way, the fact that Hellscreen, he kills the daughter, and the name of the Odachi is Dead Araya or Araya Death, and Araya's death. So maybe using it eventually made her forget Araya, and she's considering that death. No, we'll have to keep going.
Yeah.
그게 너와 내가 맞닥뜨린
And that's how a story ends.
내게는 끝이었다.
Maybe for me, but not for
그건
that.
아니야.
Aya.
아라야는
She's still
기다리고 있어.
waiting for me.
아라야는 기다리고 있잖아.
Okay.
Do you want to take over or?
Well, honestly, I think that maybe it's better if you stick with Araya if she is a clone of Ryushu.
Alright. He's waiting for no one. Alright.
Okay, so definitely not Dihui Star anymore. Okay. Check.
Yeah.
And the fact that she said Araya's not waiting for anyone, yeah, this is Araya.
This has
This
to be,
is
right?
guaranteed.
Ooh.
Oh, are we fighting Araya? A blue Odachi. Okay.
Huh.
And her face is scrambled.
Yeah.
The pinky
Let's
nurse
see.
father.
Thinking nurse father.
So she
Oh,
has
check
most of the
passives.
same.
Check passives.
Tiansha Star's blade wound.
So definitely not the TN2 star anymore.
A cut from the Tiansha Star's blade. Araya Shiki Lee. Wait, what?
Huh?
That's a blue version of her sword?
Are they dual swords? Dual Odachis?
Hey, it's a mirror match. Forward flow, backward flow. From dawn to dusk.
You want to take -2 for every stack.
Perhaps
Perhaps it
there
was
was
the passage of time and the years waiting on me that led me to believe I could finally understand and embrace you.
And that's compassion. But going backwards is bitterness.
Deal and take 2% extra damage for every stack. The mirror being forgotten and abandoned by you refuses to let go, like a stubborn knot of thread that clings.
The past, the present, the future, the myriad moments converge together, rendering the distinction of time meaningless. Youthful and aged cells alike are pulled into the here and now from every point along the continuum of time. Jeez, what did Araya go through in that box?
Yeah.
Space-time Ugh. Space-time after image collapse.
Demon
Jeez.
Paroxysm. After image entanglement for every 5 HP difference between Legionnaire SP and SP next turn. Holy heck.
Yep, that's the same kind of stuff from before, though. For every 100 damage taken, lose one of them, including shield damage. The after images that have long wrapped me in their folds are stripped away, layer by layer, and I am left standing in both loss and liberation. Destined opponent. Only to
After
try
image of the future.
only the target of this unit's attack can clash with the said skill. So it's still similar to that prior version.
Yeah.
Lacerating afterimage from myriad moments. Deal number of slash coins that hit critically times 10 slash damage. Okay, so this part is relatively the same though. Alright. So let's see what's going where. Okay, so she's leaping toward. Yeah, look at that. That's very similar to Ryushu's pose right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's mostly going there. So what is the skill here? Okay. Am I able to counter that one? I'd rather be able to hit with this. No, I can't. Well, at least I'll get some sanity out of that.
Yeah. And you need to clash the destined opponent.
That, however, is not going to go well. That's a little better.
We don't have any after image right now.
받아볼 텐가.
Alright, so far so good.
Yeah, and she starts with almost half health.
Probably because it's a continuation of the last fight.
Yeah. Ooh.
No, you had one jump!
단격발.
Oh wait, she doesn't have the anti-burn effect on her.
Oh? Yeah.
Cool. I like that. Alright, now she's heading over to him.
Ground.
Alright. Marcel's good for right now. How many bolts do I have? That doesn't really matter with the bolts now, actually. Ugh. Ugh. Can I rearrange that? At least it's better odds. You know, I realize maybe I should have kept the fire reissue. I need to keep the burn on better. Oh well.
That being said, you're doing a number on her. She's already down to 570.
I don't like how this is easy so far.
Yeah. This feels like it's calling for another phase. Fiction and resentment.
Meet to Wrath. And Slash. Okay, let's see. What is this one? Okay, that's one I have to break. Okay. So a few danger cards in there. Oh, we got a few AoEs going in again. Okay. And now it's getting jumped again.
Dawn's first pro.
Okay.
So yeah, that's an opponent. They are the only one that can clash with it.
I was going for Marcel. Is that trim account? Yeah, I'd probably just stick with this one then.
I just noticed we have no K ampules.
Oh, you are actually right about that. That's probably why they decided to be nicer.
But we're doing so well that we've noticed that there is no netting below us. Oh god.
Ugh, that's still a little rough.
Ooh. Yes,
Hey, there's CG.
Welcome, welcome. Ooh. Those unbreakable points are being relentless.
Yeah, this was
There we go.
relative.
Anxiously, I have avoided. Desperately, I have hoped. Beyond all reckoning, I have blamed. And so this moment too shall be severed.
Hey, Hellscream.
Yeah.
I would say
Nice.
name. Wait, hang on. Did she just instantly kill the other two?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I didn't choose the fire now.
I should have 1.8k health. Excuse
Oh boy.
me.
Let's see if anything changed here.
Yes, she has
The
a new
final
status.
battle. In this encounter, when this unit takes damage that brings their HP down to 0, nullify that damage and apply the following effects once per encounter. Heal max HP. Remove all removable negative effects from this unit. For this encounter, gain 1 fragile and fix after image entanglement. And take 1 number of current turn next 10 fixed damage at the end of every turn. Afterward, on end turn, an attack pattern becomes empowered. You have been made to forget all, and I remember all. And I to remember all. And let's see, was there anything else? I think that was the only one that was a different.
That is it, but Janelle has 2 new things. One is the red string.
Skill slot +3. Deal 50% damage to the Pinky Nurse Father. For this encounter, after using a skill, gain 1 ego resource of the skill's affinity and 1 ego resource from the least owned ego resource, 2 times per turn. Cannot retreat. If the single thread is the only thing that connects you and me, I will cling to it with all my being.
And now she has 20, is that on separate time?
Let's see, CG says, has the free ticket identity come from any season coming out? The sad for me, those tickets weren't really useful since I have every ID in Ego right now.
Yeah, and for me, I only got dupes.
And also Ryushu does it's less damage based on how much health she has left. Oh yeah, see Dihui Star. Oh no, that was here from before. Alright.
And backwards flow. That is the thing that she has gotten a lot now. So
Let's see.
that.
Lose sanity on Clash. Oh, she's keeping her low sanity too.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that this will be fine. Actually. Yeah. This one, however... No. We'll just keep it as is. Oh hey, also, we have no stagger bars.
Oh good. Thank the Lord.
Oh, we're going to need it because we're getting HP from this. Ugh.
Thank God that Penitence and Red Ice has a shield. Holy crap.
I do not like that. Ugh. No, I want that. She's gained back her sanity.
Remember, it always goes from left to right from our end.
I'm just gonna have to bank on this one here. Oh wait, no, I can go to Egos.
Well, time to burn the forest for flames.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me just make sure I'm not... Let me just check my Ego weaknesses. Fatal, fatal.
Yeah, neither of
Yeah, I should probably change out of that.
Or maybe fourth match?
Yeah, I think fourth match probably better. Actually, what's my speed? Actually, I don't have a speed. Oh no, I have a speed 10. Okay, cool. Might be better to go here. What's their weakness on this one? No, never mind. Yeah, match flame is better. Oh, so you use Mao for your fight?
No, I'm using.
Oh no, CG did.
Oh.
You know, if I knew this was going to be a battle of attrition, I should have brought Tharsalgia. That might have been a good idea.
Yeah, foresight is 2020 though. Jeez.
약속했던 한마디 말맞이.
Oh, so you got lucky during the Mao event then.
Nice.
Struggling again. We'll have to see how this goes.
Another great Lake Trail mark.
The bright side is I haven't lost any clashes with her. Downside is she's trickling me down. It's better than to sever them here. Okay, another sanity loss here. Okay, that's a different one. That's... Reuse this coin if the target is defeated or staggered.
That's per turn.
Well, I mean, I don't gotta worry about that. But I will have to worry about that. Do I want to? No. We're gonna just keep match. I'm getting very... It's getting very close.
Yeah. That being said, you're cutting down that health like it's nothing. Whew.
Getting very close. And then once we do this, I think she saw a stage 2.
Oh, they're the one that the lowers Lake Trail.
Yeah. Halves it. Definitely gonna need that. Sadly, I can only go with this one. I barely made that one.
Every single point of health matters.
Alright, I cut it in half, but... Ugh. Okay. Oh, base version.
Oh.
It's a mirror mesh now. They're both using Arayashiki.
Ooh.
Is it gonna cut off there? I'm fine with this though. I was dying. A soft singing echoes in Ryushu's ears. When will Mommy come back? Will she be here today? What about tomorrow? Oh, this is when she was inside the box.
Yeah.
Mommy, I really wanted to keep our promise. I want to stay in here and wait quietly. Was I too impatient? Did Mommy leave me because I couldn't wait out that One fleeting moment.
Stop talking!
Words mingle and tangle together, making it impossible to tell who is speaking to whom.
네 딸은 너를 영영 떠났어.
Your daughter has left you forever,
네가 그랬던.
알아야는
just as you did.
겠지.
Now that I will hide again,
그러면 나는 또
and I'll be
그를
wandering
찾아야
again, searching for her.
So you're trying to figure out who you want to get for their ticket? Depends on what your the status team you're going for that you mainly have to use.
Yeah.
That's why I tend to a little bit focus on. I tend to lean towards burn.
Yes, you do.
아주 오랫동안 만날 수
We won't be
없을
able
거야.
to meet for a very long time.
그러니까 일어서는 안 돼.
So I cannot lose her.
이번이 마지막.
This is my last chance.
별을 보는 걸 좋아했던 아라.
Mariah loved watching the
지금도
stars.
그 빛나는 밤
She may still be hiding somewhere in that starry night.
모른다.
괜찮아.
I'll be fine. I'll be waiting for you here, Mommy.
이곳은 거미집.
This is the house of spiders.
벗어날 수 없고
A place no one can
갈
escape
수가
from.
없이
A place ever suspended,
그저
ever barred from touching the sky.
내가 오지 않았던
The tiny, candleless space to which I never
작은 공간.
left.
떠나지.
Never!
Ryushu lets out an anguished cry as she swings her sword once more. The nurse father makes no move to avoid it, as though she's entrusting Ryushu with the right to end her.
이번엔 어떤 기억을
Which memory
날렸어.
did you carve away this time?
And finally, the Pinky nurse father falls where she stands. The floor of the House of Spiders was cold and unyielding.
잠깐만 이 상자에 들어가 있어.
But for just a little bit.
Hey, Ricardo is back again.
Hello, welcome, people, the Big Brother.
Luckily, Heathcliff isn't here, so we're good.
Yeah.
들어가서 눈을
Once you
감고
get in,
숫자를
close your eyes and count.
이 안은
It'll be
조용하고
quiet and dark.
모든 것이 금방 흘러.
When you're in here, everything passes quick.
어떻게 알아?
How do you know?
엄마가
Mommy
몇 번이나 숨어봤어.
used to hide here all the time.
그러니까
So stay in here
기다리고
and wait for me. Arya,
반드시 다시 돌아올 거니까.
promise I'll come back.
응, 괜찮아.
I'll be fine. I'll be waiting for you here, Mommy.
아니야. 엄마는 돌아오지 않아.
She will never come back.
엄마가 곧 돌아오게
Once
되면
Mommy comes back,
별이 잘 보이는
we're
곳으로
going somewhere the
여행을 갈
stars are
거야.
so close it looks like you can touch them.
도시락도 만들고
I'll pack us lunches and cut the sausages into octopus shapes.
잘할 거야. 다 기다리고 나면
And when I'm done waiting, Mommy will show up and tell me I did good.
칭찬해줄 거야. 알아야라면
She'll say I knew Araya'd be good at hiding,
그리고 시간이 더
and then after a
지나면
little more time,
잘 익은 수박만
I'll wear a big
꽂아서
flower bigger than a watermelon for my graduation.
그러면 나는
I'll take it off after and give it to Mommy.
엄마한테 줄래.
This is heartbreaking.
엄마는 자양아가 잘 어울릴 거야. 나랑 닮았으니까.
CG says, after the LCB checkup, there's a good chance we can get a Ricardo identity. Potentially, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She'll look good with Hydranias because they look just like me.
그리고
And then I'll learn even more letters to, teach her more abbreviations.
엄마한테 새로운 유행어도 많이 알려줘야지.
I gotta teach her all the new slang, too.
그리고
And then,
그리고
and
또
then...
아니야.
No.
그런 날들은 오지 않아.
Those days don't come.
바람이 부는 진짜 옥상에서
And then we'll climb to a real rooftop and feel the real wind and eat cold watermelon together.
엄마는 나를 잊었어.
Mom forgot all about me.
문은
The
열지
door never opened.
그곳에는 달력이 없으니
There's no calendar in there.
나는 며칠이
I
흘렀는지
don't know
알지
how many days have passed.
시계도 없어서
No
지금
clock either.
낮인지 밤인지도
So I
몰라.
can't even tell if it's day or night.
그렇구나.
I see it now.
No, trust me. Ricardo will always come back. He's got to pay back those. He's got to pay back Heathcliff.
Yep.
He's our perfect Team Rocket member
Absolutely.
with the
And
best
her niggers
beats.
too.
The best beats.
나는 남겨졌고
Was left
엄마는
behind.
떠났어.
Mom left for good.
이 하루는
Today never ends.
끝나지 않아.
Tomorrow never comes.
그런 확신이 들었고
Once that certainty settled in.
모든 어둠이
Once every shade of the darkness felt as though they belonged to me.
Sorry, I was just laughing at Ricardo's comment.
Well, glad the big brother is in such good spirits.
Yeah, just imagine Ricardo just popping up on Marsalt's Canto.
Oh. Through the door open
스스로
myself.
만약 문 앞에
If someone had been waiting on the other side of that door,
그녀여야 마땅했겠지.
it should have been her.
Oh dear.
시간 얽힘이 되었구나.
You fall into temporal entanglement, Araya.
내 생각엔 말이야.
From the looks of it, my darling daughter must have stepped into this vault. My darling daughter must have stepped into this vault countless times.
그 아이의 피는
Her blood, you see, interacts uniquely with the flow of time, and that's what allowed her to step in here unharmed.
너 또한
You too were born with Yoshihide's blood, because the higher-ups of the Thumb wished for another candidate with an innate aptitude to wield Arayashiki. However,
우리 요시히데가
the fact that it is simply impossible for you to ever match my Yoshihide's aptitude for it.
피는 물론 중요해.
Blood.
하지만
Yes, blood is important, but it is only the first and the most basic requirement. What really counts is how you sense time.
시간을 인지하고 바라보는 그
The way that child perceives and observes time, the intuition, the balance, the perspective,
수 있는 게 아니거든.
isn't something that can be imitated.
그래도 같은 피라고
Well,
시간을
thanks to that shared blood, you somehow managed to hold out against time and even read it.
그래서 오히려 꼬여버렸네.
But that's also exactly what made a mess of the time you were supposed to bear inside that time vault.
감당해야 할 시간이. 네가 어떤
I have no idea what kind of emotion drove you to push that door open,
우린 요시히데
but we will be reunited with Yoshihide again,
예정이야.
without fail.
그 아이가 완성되지 않으면
Because as long as that child remains incomplete, the House of Spiders will endure.
마침 거미집에 한 자리가 비었어.
And it just so happens there's a vacancy in the house.
비어있는 지에서
Perhaps your aptitude will also be enough to seize the title of Dihui Star.
손을 펴자.
When I opened my hands,
주름이 자글자글해진
I
손.
saw wrinkled old fingers.
That sucks. So basically,
Yeah.
Yoshihide can go in there without any issues. However, she went in there and she was basically just time screwed.
Yeah. And because Yoshihide felt that it was so safe, she entrusted it that Arya would be safe too, not knowing what would happen.
Also, I would love a Ricardo upscale, but we must have the heart on the hair coupon blast. That has to stay in there.
Yeah. And strands of thread twined about them.
이게
Is this my name?
그래.
Yeah. Araya. That's how you read it.
너무 어렵게 생겼어.
It's too hard to read.
엄마 이름은 어떻게
How do you
적는
write your name, mommy?
부작용을 겪고 있나 보구나.
The side effects must have kicked in.
시간들이 불안정하게
With all this unstable superposition of time, you're bound to experience them for life.
아프기만 한 이
Oof.
Is there's all nothing but pain,
당신
and they all lead back to you.
아마
Philip 2.0. Closing your eyes
그 들이닥치는 장면
won't stop the visions from flooding in.
그게 시간
That's the nature of time.
피할 수가 없어.
It is inevitable.
그럼 이 모든 실이 향해
That
있는
means
당신을
if
찾는
I follow these steps to where you are,
아비가 되면
If I become a nurse father, will I see her again? Oh gosh, she's flipping and flopping through time.
oh god.
So she's just perpetually shifting.
If-
여전히
Oh
나는
god.
기다림을 멈추지
Even now, the wait has not stopped.
그래. 나는 반드시
Of course, my sweet daughter will come home.
엄마, 내가 학교에서
Mommy,
배웠는데
I learned something at school today.
담배 있잖아.
You're not supposed to smoke around kids.
앞에서는 피우는 거 아니래.
Says who?
선생님이
The teacher.
왜냐하면 나
'Cause I'm
같은
still a growing
엄마는
kid and we need to stay
아직
healthy.
덜 자랐고 건강하게 자라야 하는데 담배 연기가 있으면 그렇지.
We can't do that if people around us keep smoking.
That's where it comes to no smoking with kids.
성장기에 안 좋은 세포가 생기면 안 좋은 게 더 빨리 늘어나서
Why not?
Well, because I'm in a growth period. If bad cells form in your body at a young age, Teach said the bad stuff grows faster.
빨리 늘어나서라.
Grows faster. Your teacher's a cocky douchebag.
엄마, 선생님께 말버릇
Mommy, don't talk about my teacher like that.
하지만 그때부터 그녀는
At that age, however,
담배를 입에 대지 않아.
Mommy never touches cigarette again.
그리고
But I'll grow to smoke the same kind she used to.
그걸 필 때마다
Every time I took a
그녀와
drag,
같이 숨을
I
쉬고
felt like I was breathing alongside her.
세월이 만든 그녀의
The
채취
acrid scent that flow of time draped over now lingers on my skin.
연기같이 나의
My mind ribbons and swirls like the cigarette smoke in the air.
참 보고 싶지 않은 시간.
Bring me to the moment I never want to see again.
엄마, 어디가?
Mommy, where are you going?
나 혼자 두지 마.
Don't leave me here.
가는데
Where are you going?
어디 갔어?
Where'd you go?
그리고 당신
You
그걸 가지고
crawling back to the house of spiders.
기어들어가
With that, huh?
나를 단 한순간도
And
만지지
once it became painfully clear that there wasn't even an ounce of recognition in her eye. Not even a brief spark.
To be fair, you were covering your face. You kind of gotta take the blame for that one.
내 안쪽에서는
Oh
The
gosh.
immediate moments inside you, bound and constricted by tangled threads, began trembling and crashing aloud. Mommy,
엄마라고 불러도
can I call you
돼?
Mommy?
And here comes the mental crack.
Yeah.
The child in Ryuchu's memories. The same child who used to munch through mouthfuls of snacks, practice how to read and write, and sing songs with barely intelligible lyrics, grows into the form of the pinky nurse father standing before her eyes. Her final gaze is not trained on Ryushu. It is staring off in the distance, an unknown point between the folds of time. Mark?
Araya. Araya.
The singing voice fades into silence as the Pinky Nurse Father's fallen body goes still. Ryushu raises her sword ever so slowly. Ryushu. She answers with silence, staring down at herself. I understood what it was that she was watching. She was looking at every strand of thread connected to her, the bundle of strings forming herself. And that chain that linked us together throughout our journey.
Don't you dare, Yoshu.
You're thinking about severing that chain. Ryushu had failed to protect Araya. What she'd promised to her daughter with that pinky swear turned into lies. And the thread that had connected the two of them was severed into 1,000 little strands. This meant that our pact, her contract with Limbus Company, no longer meant anything to her.
시계. 나는
I lost the one and only friend.
단
I
하나의
was
실마저
clinging to.
멈춰버렸다. 머무를 이유가
What reason do I have
어딨지?
to stay?
Oh. Oh boy, she cut the chain. Okay. So, are we temporarily or fully gonna lose Ryushu at this point and then get her back later? We're probably gonna re-contract with her, but this is probably worse than the Don Quixote situation.
Yeah.
Ryushu cuts off the chain. It falls apart with so little resistance that it's almost as if it had never linked us together in the first place. And that was only the beginning. Oh.
Whoa.
The days of her life let out a piercing shriek as they had severed away by the sharp edge of her blade. How much memory did that one slash consume? The memory shaped by the culmination of those days began to fade. Hacked into pieces, mutilated, time itself howls with a piercing cry.
I think that one slash consumed the entirety of time she had with Limbus.
Oh gosh. I hope not, because that makes her very dangerous for us.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, honestly, that she didn't distort, though.
Yeah.
Probably because she has more tenacity.
Yeah, non-self. 2 enemies.
Probably gonna be rotation.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, Sure card is completely gone. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Ujed and Kim Salt.
I'm gonna keep to what I was doing.
These two have been carrying this entire thing. I'm trusting them.
Oh boy.
마침내 그려내기 시작했구나.
At long last, the painting has begun.
과연 내 딸이야.
That's my darling daughter. You must have made your father proud.
그래서
Here it is.
모든 손가락이 그토록
The first stroke of the House of Spiders' masterpiece. His long-awaited piece of de resistance has finally been painted.
소라, 보이니?
Do you see it, Sora?
이제 완성까지 얼마 남지
It's so very close to perfection.
리엔 씨,
Mr. Ryan, then is this my final test?
마지막 시험인가요?
Wait, is she gonna have her go fight Ryushu?
That's an idiotic idea, right?
You see your big sister over there? Go fight her. But she's so much stronger than me. Yeah, and?
Wait.
That's right. Ah, Mr. Ryan, if I can make it through this one too,
무사히 지령의 그
I might finally be given the honor of being your daughter.
감히
The prescript said.
당신의 딸이 될
Oh
수
no.
있대요.
Oh man, the prescript is... Hermes is being rude. Hermes is being mean.
Yeah.
물론이지, 소라.
Of course, Sora.
그동안 고생 많았어.
You've been working so very hard after all. I
류엔 씨와 지는
loved every single day I spent with you, Mr. Ryan.
다 좋았어요.
나도 그래.
I feel the same.
No. Oh.
Brian is over there just judging him. Ryan has just been sitting here just judging everything. You know, I actually forgot he was actually here.
I agree.
두 번은
Where have you been?
넌
Just
아마 지킬
watching.
수가 없을 텐데.
I know this is a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle, but I can't imagine you have any reason to stay and watch.
네 아비는 그 쓰임을
Boy,
모르고
and we grabbed him, okay?
넌 그저 떠나면 그만이지 않니?
Your nurse father fulfilled
Sorry about
her
that.
Oh, welcome back. Your nurse father fulfilled her purpose remarkably. All you need to do is turn around and leave, and you'll be free.
그대가 당한 쓰임을 다한 것은
My master has but completed the purpose you have chosen
어찌
for her.
떠나라고
And that has not to do with my humble self. Why urge me to leave?
지의 성을 잇고자
It is true I entered the tutelage of my master to inherit the title of the Who Star.
죽지도 않은 주인님을 두고
Yet how could I leave when her life breath has not yet left her?
아직 소생은 별을
My insignificant self is not yet worthy to inherit the name of the star. Thus, I must bear my master away hence.
세상에서 가장 의미 없는
That has to be the most pointless thing to do in the world.
심장을 꿰뚫린 이상
Her heart is pierced by none other than that blade. She'll stop breathing soon.
딸 표정만 봐도
Can't you tell just by looking at my daughter's face?
이미
It's too late.
라는 걸.
무화를 쥔 채
Rare is the opportunity to cross blades with a wielder of Muka, the non-self, who has also reached the realm of Ashura. What is that sound in the background?
주인님을 데리고 떠나겠사옵니다.
I shall fill her here and depart with my master.
이제
How should we proceed now? Enter the matter.
관리자님의 말씀대로라면
If it is as you say then, she is no longer.
No. Ryushu sever the chain without permission. Remember what Virgilius always says. Once you sign the contract, you don't get to quit the company so easily. Speaking like a Ohio Corporation member already, eh?
끊어진 것은 관리자님과의 계약.
What is broken is only the pact forged with the man.
컴퍼니와의 계약
The
중
clause of her contract with Limbus company remains in effect. Well, thank you, Marisol, for backing us up.
Why do I hear an HVAC? See, we're helping Ryushu. She may choose to quit in the end. But the Sinclair from the future said still lingers in the far corners of my mind. I have no way of knowing if he was a glimpse of what awaits us in our future, but at least let's see her off properly. Like I said before, Dante says but a lot.
Yeah.
He never says like however or anything, like he always goes for that specific word.
Yeah, as if it would. Whoa.
이번 시련만 이겨낼 수 있다면 저도
Okay.
Wait, hang on, the music.
류엔 씨의 딸이 될 수 있어요.
저것이
That must be Araya.
So that is the state of Muga, the non-self. Even her own self is forgotten.
Oh, hang on.
Ooh. Oh god. Look at Ryushu.
Negative 44. Oh, the music is... There's Dante's clock. Tiensha Star's Blade. Araya Shiki. +6 speed
So
and
sh-
defense level. Flip 3 more bleed
So
on
sh-
potency.
So she is the Tiansha star, the second star.
Turn star gain 3 offense level up for every enemy killed with this in this encounter. The heavens themselves are not spared. Heaven, earth, man, and the self. The star rises only for the one who pierces and perceives all existence and time, as a single whole to sever them all. That's not the one I clicked. Okay. Muga. Gain 1 offense level and 1 defense level up to every 10 stacks. The more this effect stacks... Max 100. So I must hold back on using the blade, and once I'm ready I will return to that house.
Okay, let's see. Muga Ryushu, the Tiansha star.
Sever. I cannot let Araya live a life like my own. She must lead a new life away from this place, away from me.
Paint.
Oh wait, purple coins.
Whoa, what is... Brushstroke.
It won't let me see the purple. Why are they showing so many coins?
Also, on the first skill, there is a second skill called Paint. We will escape the House of Spiders before Araya meets the same fate as Saru.
Oh, you're right.
Alright, second skill.
Ryushu, she's not a dog.
So we had the introduction of incision skills.
Kaine says that they're, what were they called? Excision coins?
Yeah, excision coins are green, but these are purple.
They're saying that they're still excision coins.
But I cannot guarantee Araya's safety while fighting off the Norse Father's pursuit. In Brushstroke it says, I will hide her right under their noses, in a room full of time vaults where there's always coming and going. Time vaults are safe. I can put her in one of those. Slay the heavens, Tiansha.
Ugh. I hope that she doesn't turn around on us.
What? Pyre, read what it does.
Cannot change target. Random choice and chance to delete the earliest coin in the skill this unit clashed with. Oh, so basically we're finally getting technically summation. It's been a while since we finally got a cards that delete effects.
Yeah. And then I will make a small mark on Araya's safe with my blade. That way, when I return, the mark made by my sword will become fresh again, and I'll be able to pick out hers even if the walls shuffled around. The best place to hide a tree is in the forest.
Erasing me, erasing you. Cannot change target. Random chance to delete earliest coin. Okay.
However much time slips by, I hope it feels like only a fleeting moment for her.
Yeah, I don't think that they're just excision coins. I think that the fact that they delete coins is probably the actual effect.
Yeah.
I forgot, what were they called inside Ruina? The mass summation that destroys dice? What was it, destroyed dice permanently?
That was the effect of the ego page of the bear of the embrace of the nostalgic days.
Oh, she's just going straight for Sora.
Ugh. Okay, so here is my idea. However, Ryushu is not targeting, or whatever Ryushu is not targeting, I'll go for that.
That seems to be the case, I think. Nah, you're the nerd over there, Ray.
Ooh. Also, I just noticed Ryushu's coins, they're all negative.
I would imagine so. It's been a while since we've seen like a negative coiner as well. Besides, I guess, Don Quixote. But we don't get negative coiners very often. I think we have like, what, 3?
About.
시작할게요.
Desire for acknowledgement. Yeah. So who's Ryushi going for now? Okay, so now she's taking him on. Ugh. Alright, we're just gonna counter that one then. What do you think Ryushi's bad idea is gonna be?
Honestly?
Well, we have... It's probably gonna be, Araya.
Yeah.
But
Ashley, right?
I feel like it might not be, honestly.
I personally feel that this is her bad end.
Yeah, that sounds a lot more like it.
Ooh, and Ryushu just
Ah.
destroy that defense.
Well, hats off to you.
Yeah, I saw the coin just be absorbed.
Okay, so she has to take that. That's not good. Okay. That has a better chance. Unopposed. Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Before you continue, look at Ryushu.
What about it? Oh, okay, she's glitching. Okay. Okay, I see
No,
that
look
now.
at the attacks.
Oh. Oh, okay. I think this is from her using the from using Araya Shiki. She's eroding away pretty much everything, I'm thinking.
Even erasing me. Oh god.
I wonder, is this box? Yeah, it's also breaking.
Pyre? I think I know when she's going to distort.
When she loses all her memories?
Once she becomes the non-self. Once Muga reaches 100.
Do you think it might be a bad idea to let her actually clash?
I don't know, but we cannot clash with Sora.
Oh gosh. Ah, she lost Clash. At least she won that one. What are you telling her? What are you telling her? Oh gosh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's affecting everyone else. It's spreading. So the more they get cut, the more is cut away. Okay, we're safe because we're not getting hit by it. Oh man, there's not much left. Not much left at all. What is it going to? Oh, that's a 45. No, you don't want to go over there. $1,000. Jeez. Okay. Okay. I think he's gonna die here. Probably my best bet. But she's at full sanity. Oh. Well, if you live, good luck to you. Well, he's basically dead anyways. 14 speed? Yeah, I can't outclash that. Okay. There must be a skill on them. You know, maybe I should have read this in the first place for the... if they had an ability. Because it's probably mincemeat by now. You know, I keep forgetting about Morostasis. I just keep forgetting about those things.
Sorry about that, had to mute due to a call, but this?
Just so you know, take a look at their skills as well.
What?
Take a look at their skills as well.
Oh god.
Oh, Ryan is, and Ren.
Ryan, you don't look so good.
Ryushu, he's dead already. Uh-oh.
Oh. That's, I will regret.
He just straight up faded.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Is she like on fire over there? No, she's smoking.
She is literally smoking.
Her sanity only has 2 letters left in it. Hey, what about her name? Yeah, even her name, everything's getting wiped out. Oh boy. Okay. Okay.
Should we try to knock her out? Can we even knock her out? No, we cannot target Ryushu on anything.
I want to see what it says for Ryushu, but I can't check it now, so... Yeah, let's...
Yeah.
I don't think that we might need to use it.
I don't think so either. I'm just going to defend. We cannot even see Ryushu's speed.
Yeah, she's not even trying to clash with me. Just focusing on Marcel. Oh, there's my answer. Yes, Marcel, live. Live so that Ryushu can rend her existence.
So
I do feel bad for Ren though. I'm not not Ren. Ren knew what he was doing. I feel bad for Sora.
yeah. Ren, like, honestly, I salute Ren for staying true to his convictions, but I feel so bad for Sora.
Sora's toast. Toasty toast.
So would that mean that only Kira is going to live through this chapter?
Only who?
Kira, Middle's apprentice.
You know, yeah, I think only Kira is gonna survive this. Let's see, Pierce to the Heart, Erased. Who's the other one that we're missing? So we have, oh yeah, no, Albina already got devastated. She's already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so only Kira surviving this.
Huh.
Alright, so she's gonna crash in this round? And probably die, maybe? No. I really should have read Ryushu before she started scrambling her ID.
Yeah.
Man, there's not even anything left with Sora's name left, just DP. She's the DP, man. You may have meant no harm, but rest in existence, I guess. Oh, okay, so she glitched the game.
Ooh.
I was gonna say Hermes is trying to actually help. No, Hermes would never do that.
No. And why, Sora?
Captain Ryan, I don't feel so good.
And there they go.
All
and I
right.
guess is that
방금 저들의 얼굴이 기억나는
As long as we're not next on the chopping block.
yeah.
Now, let me ask you something. Do any of you remember who you just fought?
내게는 전부 흐릿해졌거든.
They've both become so faint to me that I can't even recall their names. This can only mean that her completion is within reach.
이제 기다리기만 하면 된다.
All that's left is to wait. My memory's fine. I still remember their names too. Sora and Ren.
제 인식과 비교하면
Compare your perception with mine. Can't tell that this is no mere memory what procedure, etc. manager.
거미집에서 류슈
But the House of Spiders sought to shape Ryushu into
일종의 계명서가 끼어있
seems to be some sort of concept incinerator.
Damn, just threw Ren and Sora into a concept incinerator is crazy.
Yeah.
알다시피 이 도시에서
So, concept
Wait.
incinerator.
But wait. Dante remembers though.
Remember, he's a beholder of sorts. Whether he's actually part of B Corp originally or actually is the name of the status, he's able to perceive things even if they're wiped out from different dimensions. AKA why he
Okay.
can remember Kathy.
True.
And also why they can't wipe his memory with Memory Eraser in K Corp.
The absolute foreshadowing, though.
And also when Carmen called him out for looking at things that don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, you can't see this, get out of here! As you may well know in the city,
버리는 것이
getting rid of anything is quite a pain.
휴지를 아무리
Tear a piece of napkin into pieces, burn it,
삼킨다.
swallow it, destroy every evidence of its
그
existence.
휴지의 존재를
But if there
기억하는
is even one person left to remember that it once existed,
그
then there is also a way to dig up whatever is left of it.
그저 배워내는 것으로 개념을
If concepts can be destroyed with a single slash of the sword,
편리한
it would indeed be a technology of unprecedented convenience.
But man, so Araya Shiki is a concept incinerator. So Araya didn't die fully from it so far, since they still remember her at least enough to cut the contract.
Yeah.
그렇게 한 번 들어가면 어떤
A pit that forever buries all that enters it. They're
that's
dead
okay.
already. They're dead already. Okay, that's kind of funny. He said, is this why Dante never remembered that Heathcliff had a house because he's homeless in every universe? But you know, I just remembered. So there is one time where he does actually forget something. The collab. He doesn't remember it. He only remembers the IDs he got,
feeling-
the egos.
The egos and the feeling of it.
It was only enough to like extract Amaya into a announcer.
Yeah.
많은 이들이 오래전부터
Has long been a thing of dreams for many in the city.
그 집의 존재이
That's the reason the House of Spiders has come into being to serve.
엄지, 검지,
A joint enterprise of the Five Fingers, with the thumb, the index, the middle, the ring, and the pinky as the stakeholders.
잊고 싶은 건 전부 다
Everything they wish to forget can simply be thrown into this pit, to the House of Spiders, located in the heart of the abyss. You know, they say abyss, but I immediately think of M Corp. It was M Corp, right? Where Catherine was going to throw his brother into?
Yeah.
Because it was called
that was-
something, Abyss. I know it had Abyss in the name, and it was a detainment place. Like a prison almost.
It's supposed to be a mental health care center.
You know it's not.
Yeah, no.
여긴 하나의 쓰레기
Call it a landfill. A bottomless well with secrets can sink for all of eternity.
사건
A grave where cherry blossoms bury the incidents beyond a veil of oblivion.
저마다 추억하고 잊고 싶은 무언가를 여기에다 던져두고
People can simply cast whatever ugly secret they want buried, whatever they'd rather forget in here, and it will never resurface, nor can it be made to resurface.
이미 숨이 끊어진
The
아비
nurse fathers hell who have died, those who survived,
그리고
and the rest of you who have made it all the way here.
수고가 많았어.
Marvelous job, everyone.
나를 완전한 공허의 상태로
The objective was to evaluate my daughter and elevate my daughter to a state of complete emptiness. And to accomplish that, we had to forge a fetter, for fetters inevitably invite nihility.
이제 그 틈새를
Now, the crevice of that void will be filled with loneliness, and transformed into a veritable hell of blades that slashes away at the world until nothing of it remains. So is he trying to wipe out everything?
Yeah. That's going to become a black hole.
Or just a giant, like, incinerator you throw into. But at that point, it's the same as an incinerator. You're just chucking shit in.
Yeah.
끊으라고 몇 번이나 말했는데도 듣지.
I always told her to quit smoking, you know. But she never listened.
딸도 알고 있었나 봐.
Perhaps my darling has always recognized the aesthetics of beauty, catching within that one last drag of the cigarette.
스스로를 태워가며
How beautiful that lone ember is, consuming its own being, cutting itself loose, releasing a speck of light as it fades in self-immolation. Hang on, there's another bot.
Be gone, bot!
Return to the AI algorithm. So you think that might reference the song that you hear at the end of every canto, of your life being like a candle?
Yeah.
Right then, a voice called out to me.
있잖아.
Hey,
둥글게 감겨
have you ever heard of a ball of yarn?
시작과 끝이
The one with two ends at the same thread touching each other. Oriah?
그자가 말을 걸었다는 말씀입니까?
She talked to you, executive manager?
저는 전혀 듣지 못했습니다.
I'm afraid I didn't hear a thing.
당시 검지압이 알려
I'm high alert and totally focused on watching the index notified I'm Ryush. It's possible I simply missed it due to the heat of the moment.
숨이 끊어지기 직전인 채로
I saw her clipping
관리자님의
moving
발목을
to the
힘겹게
motorcycle
붙잡고
here
있는
just
모습을
said.
보았다.
The Martin did not make a single ticket sound.
째깍이는 소리 한 번 내지 않고
Of course, Marcel, the ever great, did see everything. The moment little Raya approached, memories from neither past nor present, but the future, rushed into me from a split second before scattering away.
엄마가 실드를 베어내려고 했는데
The more Mom tried to sever away all the threads, the more my yarn puffed up. Ryushu. What's happening to Ryushu?
엄마와 함께했던 나날 중에
Among the days I spent with my mother
용수염이라는 이름의 간식을
is a day when we went to get a snack called Dragon's Beard Candy.
한 가닥이었던 실이
Curiously started out a single strand of thread, which split into two, then four, then 16.
가닥이 되고
그러다가 수많은
Until it became a roll of tens of thousands of sugary strings.
나는 그 모습을
Mom and I watched it together,
그리고
and I'm watching it even now.
역시 내 말이 맞잖아. 엄마가 나보다 3개 더 많이
See, I was right. Mommy had 3 more pieces than me.
그리고
And
엄마가 베어내고 있는
those 3 threads she's cutting off now may appear severed,
내 눈에는 다르게 보여.
but that's not what it looks like to me.
늘어가기만 해.
They're only getting longer and longer and silkier, like that candy.
베어내는 걸로는
Slashing away at the threads won't sever it.
나는 이제 모든 길로
Mother and I tried together on every path. I see that.
절대 놓지 않고
I can also see her white knuckles gripping tightly onto the thread, refusing to ever let go.
그 수많은 시간을
How could one bear witness to those layers upon layers of
수
time
있을까?
and dismiss them as mere fleeting moments?
그러니까
That's why
엄마한테 가서 말할게.
I'm gonna tell her.
나를 찾아줘서
I'm gonna
고마워.
tell her thanks for coming to find me. It's true that the threads will keep multiplying the more Ryushu cuts at them. But eventually, the strands will be spread so thinly that they'll scatter into the murky void before they can even reach her. If that's the case, perhaps a chain will work instead. The same chain she already cut off. The same stubborn one that brought her back from death countless times.
Oh?
Gebera! Melt down the severed chain and reforge it into a roaring kiln of one's heart. The result is sever everything, and the blade that cuts through all. They both started from the same wish, the wish to protect. Take this chain, and let it guide your way. Go and tell her. Tell her everything you never got to say.
이 줄이라면
This thread
다시
might
묶을
just
수
work.
있겠다.
Araya grabs the red, searing chain. Ryushu had already severed the chain once. It was discarded in the throes of her agony. But it is our strand, our own spider's thread, woven by time itself.
엄마 기다리겠다. 이만 갈게.
I gotta go now. Mommy's waiting for me. Araya makes her way toward the translucent sphere with perky and light footsteps, as if she's heading out on a picnic. Araya had entered the fathoms of Ryushu, and at the same time, she exists outside of her.
끊어내자.
And seven.
전부를.
Everything.
무엇인지는 알 수 없지만
Whatever they are.
누구인지도 모르겠지만
Whoever they are.
엄마,
Mommy.
모든 순간의 한가운데
In the hearts of every moment.
나는 당신을
Hear you.
듣고 있어.
Mother,
Ryushu.
길을 잃은 내 아이야.
Dear lost child
사랑이
of mine.
하나를 모르겠지만
Should the way back home elude you?
가장 아팠던 첫 매듭을
Why don't we follow the thread back to the very first note that hurt the
엄마
most?
이름은 어떻게 적는데?
so how do you write your name, Mommy?
자, 읽어봐.
Go on. Read it.
Ryushu?
아니, 그 글자는
No,
그렇게 있는 게
that's not how you read those letters.
요시대라고 읽는 거다.
Yoshihide. That's how you say it.
요슈.
Ryushu. It's prettier and easier.
엄마는 모르겠지만
Mommy, you wouldn't know this, but
어떤 시류에서든
you never once let go,
엄마는 한 번.
no matter which channel thread I peered into.
그래서 나는
That's how I know the ends and the beginning of all our journeys.
알 수 있지.
Oh. Oh, okay. Another quick time event.
It's resisting. Wait.
I like this song.
Yeah.
글씨는 이제 잘 읽을 수
Can you read these letters properly now?
응, 당근이지.
You bet.
그래도
But you know,
역시 요슈가
I still like Ryushu more.
미안하다.
괜찮아.
Sorry, Araya.
That's okay.
나는
I,
엄마 딸로
I'm glad I was
태어나서
your daughter because
나는 하고 싶었던
I got to do everything I wanted to,
엄마랑
together with
같이
you.
놀았거든. 어느 날에 기타 연주는
There was this day I totally fumbled my guitar performance, but you were there in the front row, clapping louder than anyone.
도시락에 들어있는 소시지
And the sausages in the lunchbox didn't look like octopuses at all, but they were still really yummy.
엄마를 보던 순간부터
From the moment I saw you again,
건
all I really felt
결국
was how much I missed you. So does she technically get incinerated by that?
I don't think so.
알아야.
Araya,
어른이 되면
what do you want to be when you grow up?
You know, there are so many people getting concept incinerated right now. You know that?
Another what?
Because we had it happen with Catherine, and we had it technically with someone else, and now we have a whole school, a whole gaggle of them.
엄마.
When I grow up, Mommy,
엄마의 엄마가
I want to
되고
be Mommy's mommy. Oh, the painful irony, the foreshadowing. Well, I guess after shadowing.
That is the most childish and painful thing to say right now.
그렇다면 이번엔
Because
내가
then it'll be my turn to
엄마한테
give you lots and lots of love.
그렇구나.
I see.
연민이 아니고.
No pity, but love.
엄마, 나 오늘 학교
Mommy, I learned something new at school today.
내가 말할 테니까
Just follow after me.
따라해봐. 엄마는 나에게 있어.
Mommy, I owe I so much.
아라야, 너
아이,
Oh.
참.
ILYT.
Come on,
그러니까
that's not it.
그렇게 줄이는 거 아니야.
That's not how you shorten it. I'll teach you one last time, okay?
한 번 더 알려줄게.
이룰 수 없는 너의 미소를
And so, little by little,
서서히
I forget this fight I can never afford to lose.
Oh. So what are we... So what are we gonna fight at the end of this Canto? Is it just Ryan?
I guess so.
He's like the only person left.
Yeah. Sadly though, I do need to be going. I need to cook dinner
나를
and
들뜨게 만드는 일은 많지.
my god, so
이번엔 그 귀중한
this
정보를
spider's
쓸어마자
red.
It's really wrapping up like a spider's web right now. It's all over the place.
회수하지 않은 탄피는
So
팁이다.
my thoughts before I have to go off. The sheath on Arayashiki. I think that is Araya's EGO. Her
No, it's a relic though.
her ego.
Oh, her version of it.
Yeah, I think the sheath around Arayashiki is Araya's ego.
Could be, but could also be the blue Arayashiki.
Or combine it both into one.
Oh, but boy, this one, it would make sense if we don't actually have a true boss fight then, because it's just been boss fight after boss fight in this Canto.
Yeah, but my god. This gut punch after destroying the pedestal of the middle, this. I need to sit on a bench and just look at the sky.
Well, I'm not sure if it's safe enough to grab this one yet. I had to look away from the last one I got, which had a riot on it.
Okay. But for now, this has been Mark. I need to take a moment. I'll see you guys next time, okay?
Alright, stay safe.
You too.
Alright then. Thank you guys for taking part despite all the glitching things going on with like my avatar. As mentioned before, I will eventually be changing my schedule from Thursdays soon. I was originally planning to do Thursdays, but that's going to have to change soon. So when I do, I will announce it on my different platforms of my scheduling change. And I will be figuring out what other games I'll be playing in the meantime while I wait for different cantos and stuff to go through. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for coming by. Make sure you guys all stay well, alright?